Love it.
Yeah, with the exception of the 38-degree water, right?
It's a little sharky. It's a little sharky.
Yeah, the water is a little colder in Oregon. The water's so nice off of like the Olympic Peninsula. It's just so much warmer.
Than Oregon.
Yeah.
Different current coming through there.
Yeah, there's like this current that comes over from like Japan, and so, I mean,
It's kind of like Baja. You know, Baja's was like 4 degrees colder than like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, I've been down there, dude. It's been cold.
I mean, I surfed January, snow on the ground, you know, out in Westport, and I just had my normal like my whatever, like, you know, 4.3 with a fleece liner.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was fine. Like the water was still.
That fleece liner technology is awesome.
Yeah. So I don't know. Some of the shenanigans happening. Somehow I don't have my fleece liner anymore. Somehow I end up with someone else's like bunk line. Like,
Shut up! Tired of it.
Make it go away.
I'm tired of it.
What you got there, Wallace?
Ewan, what are you doing, man?
Is my tunes on? Let's hear it. I just made a new playlist with some good shit on it.
Wallace, what do you want, man?
Does it have the race?
What are you gonna put it on? Yeah, like, are we gonna watch the race?
Put the race on, dude.
We gonna watch the race?
Don't you have it?
Normal tradition basically means that the minute we get here, the like, you know,
That's what we've done in the past 3 years.
the pride and shame
Turn your
goes
leaf.
on immediately.
Try more modest about it.
I don't know. This thing's fucked up. Not your iPod, but the.
The other thing.
Well, the good news is this beer still works, so we'll just, you know, do some damage with that.
There you go. What do you guys think? Say hi to the guys in San Diego. We're gonna fucking put this shit on the
Oh,
web.
I got something to say
What
to
the
guys
fuck?
in San
I got something to tell
Diego.
the guys to sing.
I got a little fucking fishing scar for the
Yeah,
guys.
you look toddler. Post it.
We're putting it. That
If
shit.
you like, you'll see the turtle later.
Stefan, when are you gonna say it, all those gentlemen?
Right now.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
something. He made the trip down.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
It's only
You
50
did.
miles.
You
No big
guys-
deal.
Yeah.
He-
Yeah.
And your trip was probably
It only
longer.
yeah, and bring the whole family down. It only
Yeah.
cost us like $1,300.
With a kid
Yeah,
in
that's
tow.
So
Kid in tow, pregnant wife, whatever. I mean, well,
Exactly.
pregnant girlfriend, whatever you want to call it.
We'll call our obligation at this point in time.
Fair.
We'll sort this out over a few
Plus
more beers.
1.5 is like
Yeah.
Yeah.
baby mama,
Yeah, however he wants to define her is just fine with me for right now.
pregnant with my
Roads.
bastard. Pregnant with my bastard.
What if it's a girl?
PWV.
PWB.
PWB. PWB.
PW.
Oh, dude. So
PWB, dude. I like it.
so here's what I was trying to get Tamara to
love
fess up
you,
to.
PWB.
So after the race, Tamara, she's like, when I saw you coming around like the third lap, she was like, "You look so good, baby." She's like, "I just want to say, you get that guy, I'll give you a blowjob." and then she's like, but then like I saw your mom, and she's like, I thought maybe I better not.
She would have had about 5 guys like heading off the track, like
I
straight.
think that's said on the fourth lap, but you blew your load and then you blew the Achilles and that
The
was it.
whole thing.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Oh
Gotta
man,
be careful.
Fucking, that was so frustrating.
When he blew out, were you by his side or ahead of him or behind? You were right.
He
Ahead,
was
right?
right in front of me.
So he was in front of you.
He was right in front of me.
And in front of you, right?
I had already
He
told
was
him
in front of
that-
me for sure. 'Cause I
Yeah.
saw him.
No, and then you're like, oh shit. Like, you
That's
had a
what
funny
it
comment.
sounded like.
Same deal. I told him.
So then I come up, and then I'm passing Goldman with like basically 2:50 to go. I passed Goldman, and Goldman.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't think he knew that there was anyone else there. He thought I was just in the.
Oh, I didn't know you were there either.
I kind of came up kind of hard, like.
No, I knew you were there.
that was
That's
not
why
well.
I told you to come through.
Well, no, because you see past and you looked over and you're like, holy shit! Like I think you did you know it was me?
I didn't think it was you.
Oh, okay, that was the difference. Because you were like, holy shit! When I looked over your shoulder. I just didn't think you really thought anyone was there.
No, I knew there was a 3-pack, I didn't know who it was, and
Right.
same deal. It's like I told Stefan to get going through. It's like
So I saw you let Stefan through like earlier on the previous pack.
total gentleman's race, and the same deal. Is like fuck.
Boy, Laka was like calling me out because, like when we were coming into the turn on the second turn on the third lap, like I was like getting antsy. I'm like I should go, and then I was like feeling good. I'm like, no wait, you still go. You like finish the third lap, then start thinking about kicking it, and so I got a little like jumpy, and I was kind of like dancing around you, and he claims I had 3 steps on the white line that would have.
Yeah, he was nibbling on the black there, the black inside lane for a little bit.
Once you go black.
If we want to go for legit Masters record, I mean, if you had gone like sub 504 or whatever the record would have been, or to place, like yeah, they might have been questioning that one.
You mean 4:35?
Or 435. What's the 35 to 40 age division? Because you're only 40, right?
41.
Stefan's a day older than me.
Really?
Yeah, like we do the shit at Denny's fucking whenever they let us.
Yeah, like we would just like finish out my like we'd go at like 11. I'd get my meal, then an hour would turn and we get his meal.
You're just like in it the whole time, right?
Yeah, well, it all worked out with like I'd have like breakfast in La Jolla, like like lunch in PB. Because I mean it's all day, right? And then we'd roll in like there was one year where you and I definitely had like we I mean I think we went 3 times.
That was also the year that what was that fucking Mexican restaurant where they had like a 2-for-1 coupon or something. We hit that fucker like every Tuesday night for like 6 weeks or something like that. It was fucking sick.
Fucking suck being such cheap bastards. I hated
Do you
that.
remember, like in the koala or like Garden Wells newspapers,
that.
they had like the OJ, the sausages, and like the English muffins. Like
Yeah,
2 for
yeah.
$1 for free or something.
Yeah,
We gotta
Ralph's.
go in and make like those breakfast sandwiches for free. Like we just go in there by, I think it actually wasn't 2 for $1, it was just flat free.
Yeah.
That's all we would get. We would go to the
You
cashier.
throw it
and
in
we
the
pay
plate.
And you got to think of orange juice, right? It was
it
OJ
orange juice, sausage links,
and
eggs, and a sausage muffin.
yeah,
It was just
or
egg
yeah.
muffin.
Where was this?
It was at Ralph's. And it was in like the Guardian and the Koala newspaper. There was a coupon, and it was just flat out free, like no other thing. So we just go in there
You didn't have to
with
do
a
like
bunch of them, and that's
$10
all we buy. Like,
requisite purchase.
we run through like like $20 worth of groceries, and we just like free. Like all right, cool.
Yeah. So it was like you had to buy one thing, and then it was like the breakfast package, and so it was like you'd spend like $2, and you get like
No,
$20.
we didn't spend $2. It would be 100% free. We didn't buy anything.
I
It
thought
was
we
like with
would
purchase.
buy something.
God, I
No.
hated living like that. Oh my
I
god.
love
It was fun. It was like a game. You had to like beat the system.
Fine, I still live like
And then
that.
me and this guy, dude, like
Just
writing
fucking
phony
hated
checks
having
to
to
like little
worry.
things like checkbook. We probably shouldn't record this part, but someone's checkbook and like write that's back in the old days, like the pizza delivery kinds of like just like fucking 5 large Hawaiians or whatever. He comes in, he's like, yeah, $65, right, cool. It's like write a check. He just like looked at the checkbook for like some chick's purse at like Price Center or something.
I totally remember that. I totally remember that. It was more the fun than the money.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
more
Oh,
the
yeah,
fun
I
than the
know.
money.
It's bad, dude. You have fun in the game.
Totally.
I mean,